Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode, we headed over to Calm, and we started talking through an incident that happened 5 years ago involving Sephiroth and why he has come back and killed people, essentially, and why this is very bad for the planet. So, in the last episode, we walked around in here, in this town, and we went to Cloud's house, and we went to Tifa's house. Nothing really interesting happened, so let's head on in here and see who is this guy. Missionary to get rid of the monsters. And who are you? Zanga. Travel around the world teaching children martial arts. Well, that doesn't sound weird at all. 128 students all over the world. That's pretty cool. Girl named Tifa is my student. Huh. Well, I'd hardly call her a kid. I mean, she'd have to be around the same age as Cloud, and he's like 21 now. So, well, actually, he was 16 back then. That's right. So, yeah, 15, 16, 17, somewhere around those lines. And hardly a child. It's more teenager. Well, there doesn't appear to be anything of interesting there. I don't think there's actually anything collectible or anything in this entire part of the game, so to speak. Wrong button again. What are you looking at? I feel like I know this place. For short one bed. Well, it's okay. Sephiroth doesn't really seem like he's gonna go to sleep, so I heard a guide. I heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Well, since we only know one young woman in this place, well, know of, I'm gonna have to say it is probably Tifa. Did it let me take the picture? Probably, I don't know. Okay. In case something happens. Yeah. Two men from Soldier. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. That's right. No, I guess, but he is level 1 with like 145 health. That's pretty bad. Let's take a picture for a memento. Can you ask him for me too? Yeah, he's kinda weak for being in Soldier. Wow, that is. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. Oh, there it is. What are you waiting for? Well, I mean, it's good that we have a guide and all, but it kind of defeats the purpose when the guide isn't actually in front. That's not good. But then again, given that Cloud survived that fall from the reactor earlier in the game, I'd say that they would have no problem surviving that fall. Good thing they landed so close to each other, so we didn't have to get through a segment where we'd have to find everyone intertwined like an ant farm. One person seems to be missing. And now comes one of the pretty cool stuff. You can actually look at Sephiroth's stats and what he's got. So he's level 50 with 3,264 health. And push the wrong button. and he actually has 59,562 to next level, and his limit level is 1. What's his materia? He's got Revive, Restore, Earth, All, Fire, All, Lightning, All, Ice. That's pretty impressive. Can't actually take it, but yeah. As you can see, if you try to, it just comes up that he's reluctant to give it away. So he's got Masamune, Gold Armlet, and a Tough Ring. Tough Ring increases Vitality and Spirit by 50. And Masamune has growth of nothing. That's pretty bad actually, but whatever. So that's pretty much it. But it's pretty cool that you can actually check it out. It's too bad you can't actually take Masamune, because I'd love to do that. A mysteriously colored cave. What? You've never seen it? You've been in these mountains like your entire life and you've never actually seen it? Kinda weird. Whatever, well, let's head on out. Well, that's a nice piece of scenery. Mako Fountain. It's a miracle of nature. Yeah. This fountain will dry up too. Yeah, that's exactly what we're hoping for. Maybe. Intense Mako energy materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. Oh, that's pretty cool. So that's how it's actually supposed to be, but Cloud actually what you get around orbs. Why is it that when you use materia you can also use magic too? What? Yeah, you should probably know that. I mean, whatever. The Ancients is held in the materia. This knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet. Calling of magic, or so they say. Who? Never use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. Is that Hojo? Who was that? Yeah, how are you? An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of conflict. So this is where the knowledge of the Ancients is. Yeah, we just covered that. Damn it, Tifa. And of course there's a big Shinra logo on it. Wouldn't have it any other way. And I pushed the wrong button again. Finally made it. Yeah. Yeah, we did. You wait here. You wanna see? Well, you're not allowed to, okay? Yeah. Well, not that we think Tifa is gonna steal technology from Shinra and use it to, like, build her own Mako reactors or anything like that, but whatever. There we are. This is kind of an awkward way to actually get into the reactor. Yeah, it really is. It's a really weird way, honestly. I don't really understand how they thought when they built that, but whatever. It looks cool from a game standpoint. Genova, eh? It won't open. Well, maybe that's not where the function is. This part is broken. Close the valve. What valve? Would I just literally have to stand here and use this thing? Yeah. Why couldn't you have done that, Sephiroth? You... God's sake. Kinda ridiculous how he actually has to jump up to look in there. Because in the fights they're actually taller than they are now. So if they had used that model, he would have just been able to look inside, but no, he has to actually jump. Doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. Further can that? Well, no. But yeah, I mean that was when it was condensed. But what it would become if it was become? Damn it! I don't know what I'm saying. How would you put something else in there? Take a look. Fine. Let's just take a look then, shall we? Actually, oh. Why didn't he just do that as part of the whole conversation? Well, that looked like a monster of some kind. Humans that have been showered with Mako. They're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Some kind of monster. Exactly. You mean you're different? And he's got a migraine. No. You'd think that it would either do a whole lot of damage or just nothing at all. Since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some, but not like this. And suddenly one of them opens up. I'm kinda surprised it wasn't actually the one that was malfunctioning. You know, the whole reason we got here was because one of those pods were malfunctioning, and you'd think that that would be the one to open, but whatever. Shinra's producing monsters. Yeah, that's a big surprise, I guess. I mean, other than the fact that their halls in the HQ is filled with monsters. Yeah. Number of monsters is well, I guess. Don't you think so, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? Well, I think I'll end this episode here, and I'll come back in the next episode. So yeah, bye!